I'm not a master on this, and I have no, I mean, I wish I was smart enough to figure out what some of these new acquisitions could be and help them. I believe that EMC is looking at the next acquisitions would be to support this virtual infrastructure. We are working with some of the bigger software providers now, for instance, to help us understand how they can certify their applications on a virtual infrastructure. So one of the key pieces of this is if you go to a customer and you say, we want you to put your systems on a virtual infrastructure, that customer has to say, okay, I wonder what my application provider would think of this, right? So they may want to talk to them. So we need to make sure that these people are in line with that, and you have tools to manage that, and you understand it and avoid the risk. So I don't know what EMC is going to buy next, but I can tell you it's going to be in the portfolio to help us with this virtual infrastructure. And I'm sure it's going to be to help avoid the risk, including security, for having and operating a private cloud. So people know that their virtual infrastructure is rock solid. Just like today, today the big thing is we know it works. We know our storage is top class and that it, 5 nines and everything. We know that. Now we need to make sure we have that for our virtual infrastructures as well. So I think anything we buy will be to make it faster, make it run better. Management is a big deal, right? When you start to manage a virtual infrastructure, you need to start automating. Data center automation is big. It's big because you need not to have people replace people. It's just that things are growing so fast that to manage it, you either get a lot of people or start to automate things. So I can imagine automation. I can imagine security and risk, making things more risk-free, to make things more stable, and to set a standard. That's what I imagine we would be looking to do, is to set the standard for this huge trend that's coming.